Welcome to episode number 55 of Me and My Big Mouth podcast. I am him, he, the host Tuck. And as always, I have a great show for you. Living with regret. On today's show, we will be talking about living with regret. See, if you live long enough, you will experience in some shape, form, or fashion regret. But the ideal is to limit the amount of regret you live with. See, if you live with too much regret, it starts to shape you. And you have things like midlife crisis and depression. See, some of you are holding on to something right now that you will regret later. And I'm simply saying, don't be that person. But before I get into, there is something I must do, and that's allow my panel a chance to introduce themselves. So to my right.
I'm Cher. You can find me on Cher Talks on IG.
I'm Terrell Johnson, and you can find me right here.
I'm Damon. You can find me on IG at Mr. Tuck _88.
I'm Jesselyn. You can find me on Instagram at Gina Juicy.
Oh, hell no. You got to do that over, cuz.
What? I'm low. All right. I'm sorry. I ain't perked up.
She warming up.
Get a shot.
I told her to get a shot.
All right. What you want me to do? Say my name. What the fuck is my name?
Just say yours again.
I'm gonna say
a shot.
Look, it's been a long week, man. I've been fighting my job. All right. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm Jesselyn. You can find me on Instagram at Gina Juicy.
Living with regret. And being that this is a relationship podcast, we're going to state the obvious. Have y'all ever regretted sleeping with somebody?
Hell yeah.
Yes, of course.
Miss Perfect?
Not at all. Not at all. Me? Not at all. Choose wisely.
So you have made a proper choice in everybody you laid down with.
Exactly.
Gosh,
You might have thought
early.
it was a good
Damn.
choice, but
I
it might
thought
be.
We just got started.
Thought it through.
Like, one of the things that somebody, because I posted on TikTok, if you have anything that you regret, put it in the comment section. And somebody asked me, because they regret having a child by a certain person. And they are actually considering changing the child's last name. The child is of age now, like 21 and up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
Let
smart.
that shit go. Now you bitter. At that point, you bitter.
You
now.
Bitter.
Now you bitter.
Bitter Betty.
But they saying because he has no ties to the child and I gave him the last name. Now they're saying that I would rather it have my father and my grandfather's last name.
So what does this grown man has to say about
He
this?
a whole grown man.
Like, what does the
whole
grown man
grown
has
man.
to say about this? He's
No,
grown.
this is how she's feeling. Is she right in the way she feels?
No.
No, she's not.
She should have did that shit a long time ago.
Yeah, like wait until 21. When
Well,
he can
Right, he got a
No,
choice to
no,
say what the
she's
fuck I
right.
want my name to be.
She's right. to
She's
how
right
she
after
feels.
21 years.
Oh, right, to feel how she feels.
She's
That's
right
what
to feel
you're
how she
saying.
feels, but who cares?
Right, at that
Yeah.
point, who give a damn?
Like, who cares? Like,
But because maybe because her son don't care either way, is it still wrong for her to do?
He's been
if
identified.
Nothing to do with
if
her
he's
son.
21 years old and he want his mama to change his last name, it's something fucking wrong with him too.
Yeah, like he's
She gonna pay
identified
for
as that person with that last name for 21
But
years.
y'all act like this is something that's out of the norm.
That shit is
You know how
stupid.
many people regret having kids?
That is out of the norm.
No, people regret having kids by certain people. This is just a response.
Yeah, I've
I
heard
get
about
that, but to wait till 21 to change the name, like
Yeah.
that's
That's
out of the
crazy.
norm.
Yeah.
yeah.
I actually said you shouldn't change the name because this is sad, but yo, when you do stuff like that, it might affect a future relationship with the child.
He's grown. What the fuck future they got? He's grown. He
No,
don't have to
I'm
deal
talking
with that
about with the
person.
child and the
Reconnect with
father.
him.
Like some.
It's affected already.
Yeah,
Huh?
he's been dealing with that.
It's
21
no
years.
future. It's affected.
First of all,
it's done.
it is a future. You can
Where?
always rekindle. You got plenty of life. He can right his wrongs.
Listen,
He
he
who?
can do all of
The
that,
father.
but he ain't
By
gonna take
changing
his
Nah.
name.
But
No,
I
no,
mean, at the
she
same
wants to
time, ain't
change
no need
his
to
last name
change it
'cause
at
he's
this
never
point.
been in his
like,
life.
He already dealing
And
with
wait
it.
till he's 21.
I don't know if she. Well, he is of
listen.
age.
That
Listen.
shit don't make no kind of sense.
Listen,
she just want to talk. She's bitter.
Hey, listen. Based on personal experience, she should have did it when he was younger. Cause
That's what I'm saying.
my mother changed my name when I was like 3 or 4.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that,
You know,
that makes sense.
But this one here, this is all about her. Like this is all about her now.
Past
Nothing
10,
to do with that.
past 10, you just hating. At this
That's
point,
a bit
past 10,
much.
you just, it's something wrong with you.
She thought it was going to
But
be
like, but if she has people like she could have gave the child the father last. I mean her father last name and her grandfather, like probably outstanding men.
Right.
And you have somebody that don't even associate itself with your child, but yet his child is walking around with a last name with a guy he's not familiar with.
that doesn't even
It's too late.
You know,
Nobody
it's not
give a
even that
damn.
deep. Honestly, like we got our last name from slave owners. Like, let's be for real. Like,
Thank
Yeah,
come
that's a
on.
good point.
That's a good point.
Be for real.
Okay,
It's
that-
not that deep. Make a
Is that
different
deep?
legacy off of the name. Like, come on.
Unless you're gonna
That's
name him
crazy.
X or something like that.
So leave his fucking name alone.
That's right. At 21, he should tell you to leave his fucking name alone.
You act like we ain't seen a motherfucker. Well, he won't 21. though.
That's what I'm saying.
But he was like 14, 15.
yeah, that shit's stupid too.
Yeah, like, but everybody got used to his name though.
I guess.
But is she wrong or she just
At this point,
Bitter.
At this point, she's being selfish.
selfish?
Yeah, like who is she? Who's benefiting from this?
After 21 years,
Who?
why are you still
Yeah,
thinking about
that's
that?
a great question. Who do benefit from this?
Nobody.
Nobody.
But her. She just want to fuck with that man.
Except
that ain't
her.
thinking
Yeah.
about her.
But
She
you know what's
don't even
crazy?
benefit from it.
Yes, she do.
He's not.
Some way, somehow, in
the
her
man
twisted
ain't even
mind.
thinking about you after
Yeah,
21 years. Let's
exactly.
let it go.
He
You
not
upset.
even worried about it.
You
He
know, like,
damn sure ain't worried about it.
Right.
you know, but this is common.
He
Though.
probably
People
won't
do
even know.
regret having kids by certain people.
No, I
You like
get. I
5 years
get.
down the
I
line,
get
and you
that.
don't know.
Yeah, I still bet yo, they're chill.
Yeah, because she need her ass whooped for that. Somebody need to tell her.
That's
but like
crazy.
people do have regret of having kids by somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you could keep your kid and actually have it with the person that you but you know what's crazy though? Ain't you got to hold some type of accountability?
Mm.
Because
Of course.
Of course.
how you not know who you're having a child with?
Oh,
Well,
alcohol can do it.
Ain't no,
Yeah,
ain't no,
one
no.
night
I
stand.
swear to God,
Ain't no
alcohol can do it
excuse
every
about
time.
that. Ain't no excuse
Can't
about
say
that.
that.
When you have unprotected sex,
Alcohol can
you
do
should
it
see a woman
every-
as if because we know how this could go. And are you comfortable
Yeah,
enough?
and off the alcohol, they get real freaky.
Now,
So,
you know, I done put my
alcohol.
dick on the Russian roulette table.
That's what I'm
So
telling you.
I ain't judging, but I'm
The
saying
alcohol to do it every time.
I was wrong still.
You
know
got
what I'm
lucky.
saying?
You got
Oh,
lucky.
lucky.
You got lucky.
That's it. Because you didn't really think about it in them moments when you was playing Russian Isn't roulette.
Right.
that like
Hey,
a
yo, just a
freaking-
side note. I don't like women that when you about to cut them off. Yo, I just want to let you know I'm late.
Oh God.
And now you got the
Now you got to worry.
worry and realize these motherfuckers just holding you hostage.
You gotta extend the breakup for another 30 days.
Woo. Hopefully.
What about when
I don't
when
even
you
want to talk about that.
but like even in that scenario, right? Like because some women really try to go all out to have their child have a relationship with the father, and this is really tough, but this is really real. Some people don't love their children. That is hard to swallow, but that is a fucking fact.
Yeah.
Well, me having a child, my mindset is like, how the fuck do niggas just leave their child alone?
Well, women do that too. Women are horrible like that
they
too.
suck.
I said some people,
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like,
but the
How
truth be
can you
told,
leave-
they
That's
don't
crazy.
love
how
them.
can you leave a child like this?
They don't love
innocent? Like, that's crazy.
If
they
you-
they
yeah.
selfish. They love themselves.
And what's crazy is some women know they don't love them. So why you think he gonna love the motherfucking child?
Right. you think it's
the
gonna
only
make
thing
him
I am
change?
going to insert, because one thing we are leaving out when it comes to women is some women deal with some very severe cases of postpartum, so they can't
That's
mentally
true.
handle like their maternal instincts not clicking, and then they just panic, and then it's
That's
like,
true.
get this baby out of here.
Well, that's at that stage. What about when the child is
You should be
older?
laid down.
When the child is like,
They
yeah,
can't tell
older.
that. You better stop being insistent.
Yeah.
What about that?
Cancel this nigga.
Where you got these women who are just incapable of
You just
loving
said-
their child.
You just said something. I think postpartum is an excuse.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. Why?
Oh,
Because you didn't
Lord.
push the baby out and you don't know.
It's just a fucking excuse. A postpartum, you act in a certain way. You just made you selfish.
You just ignorant.
You're selfish. Like people killed their children in
Ignorant
this
as a
postpartum
mother
shit.
effer,
You
man.
really don't know about it. That's the problem.
Look, you
need
just
to
want
I
to
just
say
know that you.
So can
You
I have a
what?
postpartum if I'm struggling with the
Hell no,
to keep
you
up with the
can't.
kid diaper, like to the expenses of the shit? Can I have issues?
You know how
There's a physical, like there. It's like
No, I get what you're
It's a
saying.
chemical
but-
like this.
I get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but what if the stress of me, I can't afford to take care of another
Hey,
child?
yo,
Is that
yo,
You don't
is that-
count because you're a man.
Yo, I see.
You don't
I
count.
see.
I
the man-
just want
Yo,
to backhand
No, I'm
every
asking.
one of
excuses.
y'all.
No, I'm asking.
Yo,
That's
fuck
what I'm
action.
saying.
That's
That's nothing
not
to do with what you
you.
say.
Both of them.
Fuck,
Why you
fuck,
just
that's
attack me?
excuses.
If I'm stressed out, I can't provide for my child. I'm
Okay.
going through some
No,
other
no,
shit
no,
too.
no.
That's
Man up.
No,
Man
no.
You
up.
can't do that. You soft, nigga.
Yo.
All right, it's not even about manning up. First of all,
You a
second
deadbeat.
of all,
It's two
it's
different
calling
things.
that you have a choice where you can like pump your brakes a little bit. When you go through postpartum,
You can't
it's where
control
all
that.
your hormones inside of your body is going crashing down.
So what
you
about
get
that stress
passed
that I
out.
got
But-
that I
but
can't
when do
provide
we-
for my child is crashing
You
down on
act
me?
like we
That's
don't
a
have,
whole
we don't
breakdown
possess
right there.
hormones.
So
Like,
you're trying
what the
to
fuck?
equivalate the fact like postpartum and your stresses in life because let's pretend we didn't go through postpartum and we're going through the stresses of life. Women usually we're tough. We'll man it up and be like, all right, I'm gonna figure
But
it
y'all
out.
get a pass.
That's
How?
right.
Y'all
You
get,
said postpartum.
y'all get a pass.
It's a
That's
medical issue.
So it's an excuse.
I'm
So
So if I
I'm
have
not
a
gonna go
mental
that
breakdown,
far.
is that a medical?
That's
Like,
a
hold on,
medical.
hold on,
okay,
wait,
so
on a
if I
scale
can't
of 1
provide
to
for my
10,
child, not go
on a
crazy.
scale of 1 to 10, how many men are going through mental like capacity?
A lot.
Hold on, no. Wait.
Talk
We
about
can't
it.
talk over each
You
other.
can't
Hold on.
talk about
Wait,
it.
Wait.
You soft.
No,
Wait, hold on.
that's on you.
Let me give you a scenario.
Wait,
I'll let you
wait.
respond.
That's
I
on
got
you.
it. Got it. You just said that. I just saw in the news where a guy, I think he lost in a game and he took his child and threw him against the wall and it was like 2-3 months.
God
Oh
damn.
no, he just need help.
Oh,
So,
he did?
Do he
Kill
need
that nigga.
help or do he need prison?
Kill that.
He
nigga.
need prison.
Kill him.
But women that kill their children, they holler postpartum script. They
Is
need
that
help.
prison?
That's an internal medical
Oh
issue.
my God! Excuses.
That's unpreventable. Like some people, like
Unpreventable.
like
They
the
can
most
control his
sane
rage.
people can go through. I went through postpartum, and I wasn't expecting that. And that was like with my third child.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. When you take your child to a clinic after y'all just had one, you get a pad. Cause I took my child for an appointment, and they gave me a list. All these postpartum, they give it to men too. Do you feel safe?
Yeah.
Do you da da da? I'm like, what the fuck is?
Yeah, they do.
Why am I
That's what I'm
answering
saying,
all
like,
this
for
shit?
Yeah.
stress
No,
of, like,
yeah,
having a
guys
new
can
child,
go
too.
through it. Guys can go through it, but internally, we as women,
You can't
we
say but.
pushed a
It's
8
no
pound,
but, though.
7 pound, 10 pound human out.
So that's an excuse to
and
be crazy.
I gotta watch.
It's an
and I
excuse
gotta,
to bring life into
Sir,
the
That's an
world.
excuse to be crazy.
It's an excuse
No,
to create
DJ.
a whole human inside
DJ.
your
I'm not
body.
knocking your process.
Nah,
I'm
knock
saying
it. You might as
after.
well knock
Hey, Sharon,
it.
so what about the mental shit that it does to us to watch that 8 pound baby come out there? No, we can't go
Well,
in.
bro,
I
you
know
should
that.
have left the room.
Imagine
You
if
gotta
you-
Look at this shit.
You gotta leave. Yes, you
DJ,
can.
I gotta watch
Yes,
this baby come out. I ain't got that much
can.
meat.
And then that's another
can't
strike.
believe
Hold on, wait, go ahead.
We can't leave.
Can't
Wait, go-
leave
let-
the room.
No.
I get queasy. I don't do blood. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have an argument later. But guess what? You can leave the room. You do not have to sit there and watch your child being born. If you don't have the mental
And guess what I'm gonna have
capacity
to argue
to
about
take
if
care
I
of
walk
it.
out that room?
That's-
Guess what I'm gonna have to
that's
argue
okay.
when I walk out that room?
That's okay.
It sounds
if
like
you can't deal with it and that's going to affect you to not be strong enough to like hold the family together because you just saw like you just heard your wife just go through some kind of like life
I'm
altering.
thinking
Hold
about
on,
the future.
I got a
Good.
question.
I can't do
Get
that
out
with that
the room.
coochie.
All right,
after that.
hey, Shan, let's do this.
Bro,
Do you so you believe in postpartum
yes,
depression,
absolutely.
but they diagnose men with the same thing.
exactly.
So why is it different?
Because we're the ones with the hormones going. You
If
guys
you believe
are
in
affected
if you believe in that,
mentally.
if you believe in that disease,
Yes.
and they saying that it also is in men, then the way a man act based off that disease you believe in,
Okay.
he get the
Yeah,
same.
he might start acting.
Oh,
he
so-
might start acting different towards you. Like fuck her. Like he might want to be like standoffish because you have a child because he's so stressed out.
Maybe the guys
So
that
it could
run
be the
away
same
from
thing.
their
He can run
child
away
are
from it.
suffering postpartum
Yeah.
But how many
depression.
guys
No, he's
wanna
a
do that?
deadbeat.
He's suffering.
He's a deadbeat.
No, she got to believe in it.
He's a deadbeat.
No. How many guys do the, I'm suffering with postpartum since you guys like to internalize?
We can't.
No, we
do it.
can't.
We can't.
We're like, yo,
Whose
suck that shit up.
fault is that? We
So
live.
Y'all
Exactly.
women, y'all make us soft.
If
we
it's
say
your
stuff like
fault
that-
because you're saying that men shouldn't be
Man.
able to go through it.
No,
you
I'm
said
not saying
one
you
need
can't
treatment
go
and
through
one
it.
need prison.
No, I'm not saying you can't go through it, but there's levels to this
He did
right
that
now.
from a game, though, bro. Let's be for real.
I'm saying postpartum is not
I
a
had
woman
postpartum. I was
thing.
drinking.
It is a man and woman thing.
When a man
Doing that
suffers
before.
from postpartum, give me some symptoms. Give me some stuff you guys are going through
I
internally.
don't have it in the notes.
Drinking.
Same shit y'all do.
Drinking.
Oh, so you
don't,
can
don't want to come home because
Oh,
you can't
wait,
face his family.
but
He's
you can
struggling.
drink if you will go through a breakup, right?
You said
That's
what?
a choice. Drinking.
No. He don't want to come
We-
home because he can't provide like that. He's barely making it.
Well,
He's stressed out.
that's an excuse.
No,
Oh my God.
Back up.
Excuse.
You know why that's an excuse?
No.
Because before the
'Cause
baby
he a
got
man?
here, you should have thought like, oh, damn.
Well, guess
I
what? The
can't
same
provide.
postpartum you got
Those
dealing
are
with that. You
like
should have known
what
you
she
was
was
going to
saying
get
is
it.
those are controllable
Yes,
factors.
it is.
You can't
I
control
can't
your
provide for my family
hormones.
when the baby
That's
gets here,
it.
bro. No, you couldn't provide from the baby.
So
when
what if
you heard
I'm
she was
so
pregnant.
what if I'm an overthinker and I'm overthinking like, damn, I gotta be here for my baby and I feel like I'm falling short. Is that
Yo.
postpartum? Is that something
Yo.
covered under that?
You can control that.
See,
Before the baby.
hold on, wait,
Oh my
wait,
God.
No, not
wait.
overthinking.
Hold on,
Not
wait.
overthinking.
I need all of America to listen to the hypocrisy.
Not overthinking. I'm
Postpartum.
saying.
Overthinking is something, right? Like that's something that
Your
can
biggest
ruin you,
argument
right?
was,
I mean-
I'm going through postpartum because I feel like I'm failing or I can't provide for my family.
But what if I'm overthinking and I feel like I ain't good enough and it ruins me?
Okay. Well, if you don't want to internalize
So why are you
that,
having postpartum? Like your
No,
hormones,
here's the thing. Here's
do it
the
make
difference.
You feel
Here's the
ugly? Do it make
difference.
you feel like you?
you
Make you
can
feel
go
like
ahead
you're
and say,
right.
you either can internalize it or you can say, hey, I'm feeling this way and I need help.
Why can't y'all
Women,
do that?
Why
we
y'all
can.
can't do
Why y'all can't do that?
Most of us can, but guess what? If you can, if you have a really good spouse with you, and you see your significant other not being nurturing to your child, and your child's like, lacking in certain departments, bing, 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 that's a sign. We can't
I'ma
control
step
it
up
because
anyway.
right now we're beating ourselves up. We can't breastfeed our kids because we're going through these stresses. There's certain things in our body that we can't do to help this child that we need to be raising and nurturing. Something you can't
Okay,
do.
all right.
Can you breastfeed?
All right.
Wait.
Hold on. Hell no.
Hold on.
Hell no. Hell no.
But I ain't got the breastfeed.
Let me
Go
read.
get the
Let me.
milk.
No,
I gotta pay for the milk.
I
gotta pay for it.
Hey,
Right.
chill.
Because everybody can't breastfeed.
Chill.
Some kids
I'm
don't
gonna
latch
do
on.
this because you made me look it up. Postpartum depression. It doesn't have a gender on here. It says a serious mental health condition that can affect a person
Ah.
behavior and a physical health after giving birth.
Did
Do
you
y'all
push
give
your baby
birth?
out your ass?
Hold on, wait.
No.
This is they're saying it can affect the person, but this is different ways.
After giving birth,
Extreme
okay.
sadness. Men don't suffer from extreme
Hell
Oh,
sadness.
so you
Yeah.
don't
But
even
then
need
they
to have
say-
a baby
but
to
then
go
why-
through
Low
extreme sadness.
energy.
Oh, you don't need to have a baby to do that.
What?
Why?
Oh my God.
You could go through it.
You can go through it too.
Exactly. So, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, because
You're listing the things that can
Anxiety.
happen to you
I got anxiety that I
on
can't
a
provide for
regular
my family.
day. We're listing the things that we're experiencing after pushing a baby out of our body.
Okay.
Literally
Okay.
can't control if I can eat, take a shower, if I can breastfeed,
Hold on.
if
Now,
I
how the
can
hell
pump.
you can't control that?
Are you
Okay.
kidding me?
No, listen. Okay, good. This good. Yes, men can experience postpartum depression. Mood, sadness, depression, or feeling worthless. Sleep, insomnia. How you say that?
Insomnia.
Insomnia. Damn. Or excessive sleepiness. Damn.
That's probably why.
Exhaustion or tiredness.
Sound
Behavior.
like depression.
Irritable, angry, or violent behavior. Suicidal thoughts or obsessive thoughts. These are the same shit that we talk about
How
with
does
the
that
women.
occur with men?
Okay.
What you mean?
Wait, hold on.
If I'm the head of the household and
I
I
was
think about
asking
that.
him, how does that? Y'all ready to go to war? I'm
No.
asking how that happened with men. Like it said when you
It's
looked it up,
partner
it
postpartum
said
depression.
after giving birth. Remember
Yeah,
the
this
first
is how.
pregnancy said
But
after
this
giving
is
birth.
this is
I'm
part.
asking, how does it occur?
I'm
to men?
going to break it down
Go
right
ahead.
now.
Oh, he knows.
FT Johnson
He
got
It's
it.
basically a twofold. So the man, because his title is supposed to be the outside provider, he has to deal with the stresses of outside, and then he has to deal with the stresses of inside emotionally from his family, who he is trying to be there for. So with these stresses, especially if he's trying to get a job that he can't get for several months, that's added on stress to the anxiety, to feeling alone, to feeling like all of this pressure is on him, and then boom.
He kill himself.
Hey,
Or something or somebody.
Can I add to that?
Please do.
With no support group.
Because there's nobody for us to turn to except
Yes,
ourselves.
there is.
Stop.
You have a choice to get that support group. 1, 2. You just
From where?
listed the things
on,
after
let's
the
be
baby
realistic.
came. You didn't think about that before.
I just said that. I just said leading up to the baby.
You
We
should
just-
have
so you
thought
go
about
through
it
postpartum before the baby
shoulda
gets
knew
here.
You had a chance of dealing with
Never said
postpartum too
that.
before you had the baby too.
You
right?
just said leading up when the baby gets here.
The
So
stress
you,
is
Hey,
going
but
to
did you
add
have?
up.
But did you know you had a
Huh?
50-50 chance of
after
doing
the
that
baby.
too?
postpartum is after the baby.
That's right.
And
not
he's
before.
stressed
Prepartum.
out.
Prepartum depression.
Hold
You had that
hold on.
shit
I gotta get-
beforehand.
Hey, but you
bro.
had
I gotta get
50-50
control of
chance. You had a
this. I gotta
50-50
get
chance.
control of this. Y'all all over the place with your hypocrisy. Every symptom that they
Pre-postpartum,
said
man.
men have, women got postpartum. Like, so
Okay, so are you going to use
We-
that as an excuse?
I'm just
to
saying, do both need treatment?
Yes.
Or do both
Yes.
need,
Yes.
one need prison and the other need
Both
treatment?
need treatment.
Because they just said violence.
Now, that
Okay.
shit losing a game and throwing your baby. I
That-
don't agree with that.
yeah.
He's just fucking sore loser. That's all that shit is.
You're
Well,
a damn shit
after
loser,
a
do that.
game. Not after
Yeah, you
giving
but-
birth, not after
no,
being
you don't understand.
died.
Oh, he betted on that.
You, nah,
motherfucker.
y'all,
He betted in the
y'all,
child.
y'all looking at it
The
so
mortgage
wrong.
gone.
You all looking at it so wrong because if he's suffering postpartum postpartum depression,
That's what they said it was.
anything can trigger.
That's true, but he going to jail.
He should.
He's going to jail. He's not getting treatment.
He
don't
going to
need
get
it.
treatment in jail,
Oh, he need the treatment.
but he's going to jail.
Women put babies in the oven,
They need the treatment.
and
too.
we're sitting up here
They go to
talking
jail
about
too.
this
Put them in
postpartum
jail.
depression.
But
For
see,
losing
that's
a
treatment
game?
thing too,
No,
though. Like,
you didn't.
I'm
at a
saying, I know
surface
what
level.
you're saying.
If I'm suffering with postpartum depression, and one thing happens that takes me over the top, that's how you see strangers
Nigga,
go
you
kill
lost
on a
the
killing
game.
spree because they've been suffering from depression the whole time, and that one thing that like the road rage situation.
That wasn't that. That was something else.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like
no,
a
no.
road rage can
Yeah.
get somebody killed, but it ain't even about that. What happened?
It's about something else. But
Right.
boom. Yeah.
You're telling me, hear me out. You're telling me
This is why we ain't got no
that just because we pushed a baby out and created life and brought life into this world,
I'm saying you're responsible for
can't-
your
hello,
actions.
hold on.
Hey, you can't say that because
Hold
I've been
on.
carrying that seed my
Let
whole
her finish.
life.
Let her finish.
Oh well, go ahead and put it in your belly. See how you like that.
But who been carrying the seed before it got to you?
That's on you.
Me,
Hey,
my whole
that's
life.
just nature. But guess what? We're carrying it. We're growing it. We're going through the sickness and everything else.
Without
So
me, you
are you
couldn't have
telling
it.
me that you're like trying to say that women that go through postpartum depression just because men go through it, it's the same?
I'm saying
It's equivalent
I'm
to
saying,
what the hell you're going through?
I'm saying that you're responsible for your actions.
but see, that's it. When you said like triggers, when a woman just had a baby,
That's
she-
traumatic.
yes, and then she's going through postpartum, and then she has to be a mother, even though the father can help with so much. If she nursing, what milk you about to do? What you about to? feed
Yeah,
the
what
baby
you, what
with?
you doing,
If-
Swayze?
and then she has a whole lot. And
Yo,
just
you
to
need
hear
a
that
good
baby
time to take a
cry-
shit in
Y'all-
the morning.
Guess what?
Y'all, you know what?
It's other options.
because
You ain't got the
listen,
breastfeed.
wait, because like,
Okay,
the thing about
You
it,
don't have to breastfeed.
are you
I
gonna
got to
take-
pay for the formula. That's
there's
what
a
I'm
lot
saying.
that go
So
into
what?
it.
What if the baby don't latch on to you? Because I seen that
Okay,
before. So if the
okay.
baby don't latch on to you, and I'm like, damn, I can't afford the milk.
Get
Am
a
I
breast
stressed
pump.
out?
Get a
Do
breast
I stress
pump.
out about that?
Yes.
No,
Okay,
sometimes
then.
you can't pump.
All right then.
All right, so you got to pay for formula. Okay, you knew that was going to happen.
No, I didn't know it
Option,
because the baby ain't latch on. I didn't know the baby wasn't gonna
No,
latch
no,
on to you.
no.
I
But
didn't know
that's
that.
also an option. You can have
So
breastfeed
it's
and
the opposite
formula.
that you know you will have postpartum if you have a baby. So don't do it.
No,
Oh, they
not
always tell
everybody
you that.
gets it.
They always,
Not everybody
but
gets it.
it's a 50-50 chance, like you just said.
Nope, it's not a
It's a
50-50
50-50
chance.
chance if the baby don't latch on, right? You just said that.
No, it's not.
Well,
It's
whatever the
just-
percentage is, if the baby don't latch on, it's still a.
No, but you still want to
That-
have
what-
formula
what
on hand
happens
just
is-
in case your supply doesn't
what,
come
what,
in.
what I'm not about to let women do is try to dumb down the role of a man.
No, we did not
And
dumb
what-
it down.
what
You guys
comes-
are
Y'all
dumbing
dismiss-
down.
What?
Y'all dismiss.
No, because y'all really.
I did not.
Hold on,
dismiss
hold
it.
on.
I ain't just
Hold on,
saying.
hold
You
on, hold
sure
on,
as
hold
hell
on.
did.
No, I did not.
Yo,
I made
yo.
the comparison.
Hold on. Y'all women act like y'all are doing it yourselves. God created you to do these things.
Oh, so we're just
You
strong.
ain't producing milk. You was designed to
So
produce
that's
milk.
why when a woman
Stop
says
it.
men
Y'all
ain't
act
shit,
like y'all
we don't need
physically is
them.
producing milk. No, you are designed to do all
Are
these
you
things.
kidding
You're
me?
designed to give birth. All this stuff, the creator
You're
made that
so
that way.
mansplaining this right now.
No.
Because motherfucker, listen, hear me out real quick, because you can have a baby today and your milk supply don't come until a month later. You cannot put the stresses of, we're already feeling like failures. You can't tell us, oh, you're supposed to.
No,
You don't know
I
how
said
this
you're
shit
designed
works.
this way.
No,
You're trying
It
to
don't
get
work.
We
credit.
are not
Same way
all
for every
designed
woman.
cookie cuts. Some people
you're
don't have
trying
it
to
at
make
all.
what you go through as much more than what men go through, and it's not.
Y'all really.
It's not. You are created to
Nah, you know what they should start doing? They should start pushing the baby up, give it to the daddy.
No.
Go ahead. I'm gonna go handle my postpartum over here
Guess
by
what?
myself.
I can do
Yo,
it.
yeah, go. All right,
I
bet.
can do it.
Bet.
For sure.
Shit,
That's
I
cool. Go
You say you
ahead.
can what?
I can do that.
So you
baby
can
out.
work.
No, not push the
You
baby
can
out.
work.
She said take the baby and sleep with the baby, do all that, nurture the baby.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Oh, so you
I
can-
done that, so I know I
Okay,
can do
cool.
it.
So you can go to work and do that too. You don't need us. You just need us to push the baby.
Nobody's dumbing
can't
down
say
your
that.
role. We're not
You
just
can't say
elevating
that.
you over men.
So how do
We're
men,
just
how
not.
do, how do
We're
men
putting.
take care of the babies if the lady passed doing birth? How you think men can't take care of babies?
Okay, bet.
You know what's crazy is that when a man protects the house, they look at us and say, "Well, that's what you're supposed to do."
Right.
But
They're
yet
roles
when,
that
when
we're
it
given,
comes
yeah.
to a baby, oh, you don't know what I go through.
I got this.
No, ain't that what you supposed to do?
You're speaking in the light of doing it before, but think about not doing it at all before, no experience at all.
But that's what I'm saying. You learn on the job every day as you a father or a mother every day. So what I'm saying is, what if the mother passed away at the birth, and I'm the dad? So
she
I
has
got
a
to-
mom. She has a sister.
Oh,
You have a
hell
support
no.
system somewhere along the line.
Not all the time.
You have a
Not
daycare
all the
somewhere
time.
along the line.
Not all the time.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
well, say this.
So
Like,
you
say
guys
if
are
just
wanting
got
to
out of
talk about the
surgery,
times you don't
and
have
then
it
they
now.
pass you a baby.
All right,
Like,
all
you
right.
just got out of
We
surgery.
gonna
you just had something done to you,
gonna-
they pass you a baby.
Why would they do
we
that
gonna
anyway?
change
That's
the
their fault.
topic
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
go ahead and change the
because
topic.
y'all
Yo,
are all over the place.
I
Y'all,
got my emotions
we're
all
not.
set in here.
I am not knocking your role, and please
Right.
don't knock my role. I think women are great, and you do great
Both
jobs at
parties are
nursery.
important.
But what about the guys
Can
that
I
like?
finish?
Both parties are important.
Can
That's
I
all.
finish, bro?
No, yeah, of course.
You do a great job at nursing babies. You were designed to be better nurturers, just like we were designed to be better providers. It's just we're designed to be better leaders. That's just how it is. We're not taking away from you by highlighting what men do too. But y'all feel like we're taking away because we're saying that men go through shit
Right.
too.
No, y'all immediately downplayed it. That's
No,
why
no, hell no. You,
About it.
I know that.
I
You,
said that.
no, that's not true.
I ain't
Because
never
what I
done
said
that.
was I gave two scenarios, and she said one need to go to prison and one need treatment. That's how I started it off.
No, prior to that,
You
when
said
we
it was
started
a
talking
game.
about postpartum, you
I
was like,
said I think it's an excuse.
Yeah, it's an excuse.
No,
You
I
did
said
that.
it's an excuse for a
That's
man too.
downplaying it.
I didn't. No,
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said postpartum itself is an excuse. You're still responsible for your actions. But let's move on. Because y'all niggas got hot. Though. I'm glad y'all brought this shit. Thanks for the question. You started all this shit.
She still need her ass whooped though. Change the man name to 21.
At 21.
Matter of
All
fact,
right,
he need
stop.
ass
We about to do
whooped
that. We
now.
might get on that more. All right. When it comes to regret sleeping with people, you ever slept with somebody and you was like, damn, they would have made a better friend?
Yeah.
A better
Dang.
friend.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wish I didn't do it. Damn a friend.
No,
like
like,
your friend no more?
you don't think like you never did that before?
Because you can't go back
That's
to being
tough.
friends.
You
no
can't go
more.
back to being. You can't go back to
Oh,
being
really?
friends.
Yeah.
Men can't.
Well, I've seen
Men,
people
men,
say they
Nah, we
can't.
can't.
no, men can't do it.
We can't do that.
Really? I've
can't.
seen
You tainted
guys
after
and
that.
girls.
You tainted because every
can
time
say-
if I think about it, I'm gonna want it, and we can be in the friendliest situation ever. And I'm just being real.
But I've heard guys and girls say they can.
Nah,
No, you
they
hear no
lying.
guys. You I mean, wait, you
No,
hear
you
some lying
can.
guys.
No,
I believe
can't.
girls
No, I
can.
No, I can.
So you done had
I
sex with a girl,
I
and you
don't
can be
think
friends
girls
with her.
You know why girls can? Because when the emotion is gone,
Oh, yeah.
they're really attached. But men, we usually sleep physically. We just want physical.
And you still looking good.
right? That's what I'm
Ain't
saying.
shit changed.
But when
I
y'all
mean, I've
emotions are
done
out
it.
of it, the physical part don't
I
mean as
feel
much.
like I've done.
So
successfully.
if we're the ones saying, "Hey, let's be friends," our emotions are gone.
Right.
But sometimes girls be lying though.
All the time.
Dang.
Boom, got him.
Yo,
all the
yo.
time.
He said
All the time.
what?
You know what's
All the
crazy
time,
though?
got him.
You, hey yo, you-
There it is, right there.
I
didn't-
All right, there it is.
regret having babies. I shouldn't even stay on kids. I don't know how this shit it always go this way, don't it? This what Tay was here. Always go this way.
Never get out.
But this is a little lighter. Like, you ever regret having a baby too soon or too late?
Wow, that's a good one.
No, you can't do that.
No, but I do think about like, damn,
Yeah, I
I would have
do.
started early.
I'm like, damn, am I gonna be around for her?
Oh, you
baby?
want to see her grow up?
Oh,
man.
wow.
Damn, like,
Yeah, that do make sense.
and then if it's
But I
too
don't
early,
regret it.
Life's
though.
scary, man.
you go through the missing this, missing
Yeah.
college, missing
Mhm.
going out. But
Jeez.
but when you see them, when they get to that stage where now they're 35, 40, and the child is 20, they still got like their whole life. You like, damn.
Dude, had it right.
Yeah.
Have a baby
should've thought
young.
that.
Have a baby young. You right. Have it young.
Shit, or be like me, have it too young and too late.
On wasting
The
good
hell
people.
you do that?
Oh, that's easy.
Have it too
Easy.
too
That's
young
easy
and
to
too
do.
late.
He
Have-
said too young. Too
All right.
late.
This is for everybody. Like, have you regret wasting good people time in a relationship?
Yeah, of course.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I
Come
had
on.
to think about
Wasting
that.
their
Yes.
good time.
Good
What do you
people
mean?
time. in a
Yes.
relationship.
Like
Like,
you
I
know,
know
you
the
didn't, you know you
person.
didn't deserve that person, and you know you fucking
Nah,
fucking with that
I
person.
remember
Right, there you
I have
go.
to pull a
No,
shit. I am
never.
a good person.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember me
nah.
wasting
Well,
my damn time.
That's most of the guys. That's
wait a minute.
most of-
Oh, no, wait. No, that ain't most of the guys.
that's
It's
most of the
girls
guys,
too.
man.
Because girl, this is how guys get the good guy. You know how the good guy get done running wrong. Like, women are string a good guy along, knowing that they really don't
Don't fuck
want
with
him,
him.
but he's such a good guy.
Yeah.
So they do it too, and
Oh.
you don't have no regret
I'm a
of
bad
friend
guy,
zoning
so I
a
don't
nigga,
know.
knowing that he
If
want
he's
more.
friend
Oh,
zoned, then no,
dang.
she's not leading him on. to
No,
be
no,
friend
no,
zoned.
it's always you know why he's here,
That's sad.
and you know that he'll never get that, but you keep him around.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But she
Y'all don't
friend
regret that
zoned
shit?
him.
Fucked up.
She.
So you know what? I
what's
like
up.
men because we're more honest. They cold
I'm
hearted
honest.
than
Oh my
motherfuckers.
No,
God.
but
They
I never
cold
do
hearted.
that.
I did this
But
shit.
I
You never
never do
strung a
that,
nigga
though.
along.
I did this
Be
shit.
honest,
bro.
you never
I had
strung a
no
nigga along.
pure
Really?
intentions. I
No,
had
You
no
never
intentions.
strung
I
a man
don't feel
along.
like
I
no,
got
is
what
it
I
stringing-
wanted, and that was
is
it.
it stringing them along? If you
I
still
got
tell them
strung
up front, like,
along.
no, I'm not taking it there. It's
That's
your
what I said.
fault
A
if
lot
you
of
stick
men
around
do
for
that.
whole
But you
Yeah.
still entertaining whenever he call.
Right.
No, if I sit here and say, look, I ain't trying to be with you and nothing like that, but like, hey, if you trying to be cool, then cool, whatever. I ain't
You
trying
know
to
how
be-
you do
But
that.
you know he
What you
want to be there
mean?
anyway
Hey,
already. He
that's
just
on-
told
the
you
rest
that.
is on
You
him.
giving them false hope.
Why
Why
would
is
he-
that false hope?
You
How?
said, hey,
Why would you
I
create
don't
a
wanna do
vibe
that
where
with
it's
you, but
just
if you
y'all
wanna call,
two if he didn't
I'm gonna
told
hang
you
up.
what the
I mean,
fuck he
I'm
wanted to
gonna
do
pick up.
already?
You know this
I
man madly in love with you.
Right, why would you create that space if you know that's what he done told you
Hey
already?
yo, how about this? Why can't you just shut the door completely?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cut him off.
Why can't he? If I sat here and told
He
him,
can't
oh
help
my
himself.
God,
He
he's
want
gonna go
you.
on about his day.
He being real.
Hey,
Like,
yo,
Like,
yo,
boy,
just think about this.
get your
Think about
ass out
this.
here.
You don't want
How
nothing.
about
You don't want that. He wants
your
something, but he
goofy
supposed to
ass
shut
outta
the
here.
Yo,
door.
how
I
about this?
never
How,
gonna be
yeah,
with
say,
you.
say it again. How about this? You know I want you. You know you don't want me. And you know there's no way I can transform into this friendly friend because I showed you
So
that I
you
want
should
you.
shut
But
the
why
door.
don't you close the door?
Is that my fault? If I sit here and
You know
tell you
why?
that, you
You
can't
know-
just sit here and be like, well, I don't
Why
want
don't you
guess
leave
what?
your
Well,
woman?
guess what?
Easy.
You don't have to
bothering
entertain me.
me.
You don't have to
don't
entertain me
have
when
to
I
entertain
call.
me.
or
Hold
nothing.
on.
So now
Hold
I'm
on.
supposed to cater to this
Yes, you
man.
are.
you
Yes,
supposed
you
to
are.
cut the door.
Yes, you are. Listen,
That's
listen.
not catering. That's
Yes, he is. He
This-
goes, so yes, I am.
This is
What?
why.
no, that's not catering.
listen.
You're supposed to cut that shit off.
Close
Listen.
the fucking
Shut
door.
the shit off. If you
Listen.
know you don't want that,
And let him
shut
walk
everything
away.
off. That's it.
Go ahead with the
You,
bullshit.
you as a woman know that, and we all know this. We're gonna say about 75% of men out here are desperate and lame, right? 75%,
I give you 80.
Oh my god.
80% are
Some
desperate and lame.
idiot.
Right.
You know that, so you know when this dude is like, I might have a chance. Any little inkling that you give this desperate
bitch
lame
he gonna
motherfucker
run
a
with it.
chance, he ain't gonna give
How
up.
you-
And you
what do
know
you
that.
do?
Hey, yo,
You know
bro,
that.
bro, let me ask you
You know
something. Let me
that.
ask you something.
DJ.
How you gonna go out with me knowing I want you?
Thank you.
Wait.
What
you
fucking
said-
sense do that make?
At
You
all.
What sense do that make?
Sounds like
Wait,
a meal
oh,
plan.
Wait.
That's exactly what it feel like.
Couple things. You said 80%.
80% of men are
Desperate.
lame and
Desperate.
fucking
I
desperate.
don't think it's that.
I ain't never seen
DJ.
that much percentage
Yeah,
of
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
lame and
Joe, leave me
desperate,
alone.
man.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Man.
like I don't get.
No, because these goofies, when you tell them
Oh,
you want to be
damn.
friends, they
You
turn around.
can't
and
do
no,
that.
no,
You
no,
can't do that.
This is
Wait,
what
wait,
this
hold
goofy
on.
man
Do that
say.
with them
He be
goofies.
like, okay, I'm cool with that.
Why the fuck you?
Because
want me,
same
Why the
thing
fuck
for
you?
a
want
girl.
Why the fuck you want to be?
That's
Wait, hold on.
Much
Wait.
you know niggas
Yo,
lying.
wait.
How the hell you
Hey,
gonna
yo,
believe that?
who want to be friends with a goofy?
Right.
I'm just saying, if I gotta sit here, he a goofy. If I sit here and say I'm just trying to be cool, and you telling me I gotta sit here and be like, oh no, I don't want you. Don't
Close
call
the
me no
door.
more. Don't like.
Block
I mean,
him.
what if he ain't? What if like he just cool? Like you cool people. Sometimes you know people, right?
And they
Like,
cool,
and
like-
it's
You
like,
stringing them along.
There's no excuse for
So
it.
it's like
It's either you gonna fuck with him or you ain't.
Nah, but let's be real though. But deep
That's
down
it.
inside, you know he like you still. So
Right.
you
Thank
know.
you.
You know.
You know this shit.
Come on, everybody know now. You know because
You
he's
know
still
this shit.
asking you to go eat
but
at
it's like,
expensive
even with-
restaurants.
Is it your
He don't make you pay for shit.
Go for Capital Girl. I got you, baby girl.
And knowing he going home dry.
Oh, y'all shut the
What
door.
if he get the bare minimum? Like if he get treated like a friend, then that's that. What more do you want?
But
from
you
me?
still rocking with
You want me
him.
to just be like,
Okay,
If,
so
so
if
that's
you
what they
say
said.
no,
You know this
Situation.
man like you. Excuse me, I mean touch you. Hey, excuse me. If you know this man like you, right? And you know this, like you've been around a long time. You know what a motherfucker like
You holding
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
You hold this
hostage.
motherfucker hostage.
Mentally.
Stop doing shit with him because you giving him false hope that you ain't shit gonna. He waiting for you to get drunk so he can crack your ass.
Oh
I'm telling you right now.
damn.
That's what he doing.
And then guess what?
drunk.
That's what he doing. He gonna pump you with alcohol. And he gonna feed you. That's what he doing.
Like, okay.
I'm giving away
You,
too many
yo,
secrets.
hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
Hold on.
Game
hold
is
on.
game.
Wait. No. This,
That's
this,
the truth.
I'm talking. You just sparked some, and I'm gonna tell y'all women out there because this is what happens, right? Y'all always give an excuse for your bad behavior.
That's it.
I've never heard men say, "Well, I slept with her because she caught me in a vulnerable state."
Right. I'm vulnerable.
Y'all say stupid shit.
No.
Like-
Y'all say stupid
Not like
shit all
that.
the
though.
time.
Not like that.
That's an excuse.
Not like
I'm
that.
vulnerable.
What the fuck does that mean?
Y'all ain't gonna say that, but y'all
Just say
I
you
was
horny,
weak.
you wanna fuck.
I was weak. I couldn't help
Nah,
myself.
She put a lot of
Niggas
pressure
say
on me.
weak. Niggas say
Hey,
weak.
I
You
was
weak.
weak.
Pressure on me.
I wasn't.
Yo,
My head wasn't thinking.
Weak is honest. Think
No,
about it.
Nah,
I'm
you be
weak
like,
in
I
this
wasn't thinking with
situation.
this head, so you
That's a
know,
fact.
Same thing.
No,
same sentence.
no. That is an actual fact. We're saying we're weak and we're thinking with the
Actual
wrong
facts.
head. Y'all are saying it's because you're vulnerable. What the fuck does that
You
mean?
did that shit because you wanted to.
What does vulnerable
It
mean?
means that she was weak.
Would you say that? Say that.
She said that shit better.
Say that. No, she said that shit
wanted
better.
to
Kill
You trying
time.
It's an
Put a
excuse.
stank on that
baby.
Yo, y'all need to work on y'all regret.
It
Cause I
sound
see
like
y'all
pity
been-
sex.
Y'all holding on to shit. And y'all know y'all have strung people along. You should be regrettable about that shit.
No.
You're strong.
I
Y'all
ain't never
cold-hearted
strung
as hell.
nobody
Be
along.
cold-hearted.
It ain't
Cold-hearted.
right.
If you sat in the waiting room that long, that's on you.
Got that.
Damn.
You
Man,
gotta be man up and walk away.
got that man
Get
paying
outta
for
here.
market price. For
At the
late
same
and
time,
young.
if that person is a giver,
The
what you
market
say?
price.
Take every goddamn thing from her if they a giver like that and they just
Alright.
giving the
Got
gift.
4
Now
shots.
y'all better not say y'all don't regret this. Holding on to not cutting people off fast enough in your circle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
That's a
Oh,
sensitive
I
subject,
should have
though.
sliced some people off real quick.
Y'all
You got lucky.
Well, I don't deal with that. Honestly, I ain't never dealt with
Yeah,
that.
but you might not experience it. But I had motherfuckers say, "Yo, yeah, I know he a snake, but he never done nothing to me."
Yeah,
Not
Why
yet.
the
Yeah.
fuck would you keep him around?
yeah. The users too. Like,
I
oh,
mean,
I'm your
but
friend
that's
when it's a
still,
good
like,
time.
If
Right.
you can have a sibling that's a snake and it's
Cut
like,
him off.
Cut
You
him
should
off,
have
too.
cut him off.
but
Cut
they
him
ain't
off.
never do
What
you because
Kenji
you family.
said?
But at the
Kenji
same
said
time,
something
it's
about-
like
Why the
He cut
fuck
his-
you want
he
to
cut his
snake
grandma
around?
off if she don't see it how you see it.
Hey, hey.
That's what he said.
Me and grandma could get it, man.
That's crazy as hell. For you not to be able to cut people off when you see the signs.
That makes you
Like
vulnerable.
women and
Crazy.
men, we'll cut a partner off when we see all these bad signs. But we'll hold on to a family member or a friend
Yeah.
or a mother or a father. Because they ain't exempt either.
Yeah, true.
Why is that? Like blood don't make you obligated to be ignorant.
Because you're blind by the potential.
Yep. There you go.
You're blinded.
No. You think you have to be loyal to somebody. This is when it's family.
Yeah.
Because they're blood.
Just because they blood don't make them family.
That's a fact.
That's real.
It's a family you choose. When you're smart enough to actually pick people around you, that's your family.
Yeah.
Because you got people in your family that if you want blood, you probably wouldn't even speak to them.
Yeah.
Never seen him.
You'll never be their friend.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think about if I got family members I just cut off.
Oh,
yeah.
because mom.
I feel like I cut some people off.
Oh yeah, I cut people off.
They
quick.
don't even know it either.
Damn, they know it by now. They know it now. They gonna watch this.
You know what I live by whenever I come to a stressful situation like that, and I'm so fucking serious. It's not a joke. I say in my mind, what would Nino do?
Nino Brown?
Yeah,
Cancel
What the
that.
fuck is
Cancel
wrong
that
with you,
bitch.
man? Why is it always?
You a sick individual.
No, what he do is no, it ain't sick. This is what happened, right? I seen men do this all the time. They either hate being vulnerable.
Okay, they gotta be
Scared,
hard.
they got to tap into their ego because
Gotta
their ego is
escape it.
protective. They can protect you better. Trying to act like you don't care, like people that act like you've been with a person for 5 years.
I care.
She leave you and you like fuck that bitch.
I'm hurt.
You hurt.
I'm sick
No.
of a motherfucker.
That's
but
crazy.
but wait,
How love just die as soon
Look,
as you walk out?
I don't know how
like
people do
this.
that.
No,
like look,
that shit pain. It should hurt actually.
That bitch hurt.
and that's what it is. Pain and hurt will make you not give a fuck.
So you've been hurt a lot, is what you saying.
Oh.
I won't say a lot,
Do you
but
feel like? But you.
I feel like I've been
so you
smacked in
put
the
this
face.
wall up.
Yeah, hell yeah. So
Okay.
now it's like I don't give a fuck.
I get you.
Does people put a scar on your heart that don't leave?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's called yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's called a
Because
grudge.
Emotionally scarred.
Because I
Ain't
promise
nobody
you,
finna ever have me fucked up like that.
and I'm with you.
Oh, for real?
And I'm gonna tell you this: if
Parents,
I'm dating,
nobody.
Oh,
if I'm with a
dang.
woman and she still hates her ex or her baby daddy,
Oh yeah.
I can't fuck
You
with
putting
that
too
woman.
much on that. It's too much. You care
It's too much
energy.
passion.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
there. Like if we go out and then you see him and now your
And you
day
get
is fucked
upset?
up.
Yeah, I'm
And
about to say it ain't even just about the passion; it's the amount of control you
That
let
is
somebody
control.
have over your
Yeah,
life. And it's like
yeah,
you don't
that's
even
true.
like this person. Why do that person have that much control?
Yeah.
Because you still care.
I can't
When I
do
don't
it.
mean nothing because like I ain't gonna sit here and say that I don't care for my kid's father. There's some shape form, but it ain't like I want him. And it ain't like I just say like fuck him.
You don't
like,
want that
like,
bad
yeah,
for him,
It's
you know
like
what I'm
yeah,
This
wish it
might sound bad too, man, but sometimes you got to be honest now. Like we still on the topic of having kids too soon or too late. Parents like to say this because it just makes them feel better. But are some kids mistakes?
Nah, a lot of parents are saying that nowadays. It
Oh,
was an
they saying it now?
accident. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, this one wasn't supposed to be here.
It don't mean you don't love them.
No, wasn't playing. I am
That
playing
motherfucking
you.
mistake though.
I planned 2 of mine and the third one was playing without me. So
Yeah, you go with that.
I don't know how the hell that happened.
I don't know what the fuck.
Inform
You're
me
not
how
getting
that
that. Nobody's
you
gonna take
I'm
that.
not
like,
gonna believe that.
Yeah.
In the activities.
You participated.
nah.
You was weak in that moment.
Vulnerable.
But I'm sorry, vulnerable in that moment.
Oh my God. I'm gonna ask y'all something because I listened to Dr. Miles Monroe
I like him.
and he's amazing to me. And I want to ask y'all something. What are some of the things like if your partner, you ask your partner, why does she love you? What are some of the things you would want to hear?
For me,
That is a trick
love
question.
me for me, not what I can do for you. Just I want you to love me just for who I am, not what I
That is
bring
powerful.
to you.
Because it is in line with what Dr. Miles Monroe said. He said that the minute your spouse can tell you why they love you,
Yeah,
you're in trouble.
you're in trouble.
Oh wow.
And
It's reasons why.
let me break it down. He said that when they can tell you why they love you, that then creates a condition. And with a condition creates expectation.
Yeah.
And with expectation, create disappointment. And with disappointment, create division. And with division, create divorce or separation.
And death.
So if somebody can tell you why they love you, that is a bad sign because they now have put conditions on you. If I love you because you provide, you do X, Y, and Z,
Yeah.
They have now put
You about
conditions
to break
on
up
you.
some homes tonight. They're gonna be
That
like, honey,
makes
why
sense.
you love me?
You would rather hear somebody say, I don't know what the fuck I love
That's
you
what I say. I
as."
don't know
I
why
can't
I love
explain
you.
it.
I can't explain it. Do y'all agree with
That's
that or no?
crazy. Yeah.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
That's why I said like that's really a trick question because you want them to love you for the reasons that you want, or then they love you for the reasons that they say, which leads to what you
Yeah,
just
'cause-
explained.
and also some people not gonna really want to not hear anything. Like if you sit in front of your partner and be like, "Why you love me?" and they be like, "Oh,"
Because
like, it's
you.
like, "Damn, you can't come up with nothing."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, some niggas be like that. Goddamn, baby.
Man, you here?
What
You
you here?
carrying.
I'm here.
Every
That's
day.
what create that argument. You fucking here. What you here for? You can leave. You don't know why you love me.
But I don't know about men and women. We all in it. When it comes to regret sleeping with people,
You on this?
yeah, because you know, like when you jot down some of your list, my list ain't as impressive as I thought it was.
Boy.
I got some boogaloos on that.
You hear me?
boy.
Oh, dang.
I'm talking about to the point. I was like, what the fuck was I going through?
It's like shit. Like, what the hell was you doing? Like, what were you doing?
Like, how did she
Dang.
bag me?
Y'all looking at the list the wrong way. You supposed to look.
I'm
at
talking
it.
about the ugly one.
I'm looking at that bitch exactly what it is.
I'm
do
looking
you
at it
look
like
at
Wilt Chamberlain. Damn it!
You
Yeah,
ain't got no ugly ones on your list.
I never said that. I said I'm looking at the list.
he was
That's
vulnerable.
crazy.
Y'all ain't never regret that?
Where-
So
Y'all
y'all
never,
women-
okay, y'all
so
never
y'all
sat with
women ain't
somebody
got
and said, what
nobody
the
y'all
fuck was I
regret.
thinking?
Yes, I can admit to it. Yes.
I didn't do that.
And if
Well,
I could take my sex back, I would.
I mean, you gotta
Yeah, put it in the box. But bring it back.
I'm gonna need you to run that.
you gotta find something good about the person.
And
Something
I've
good.
seen
They got
this
that kind
too.
of time looking to it.
I've seen this dynamic change in relationships, and I want to say, men, I know there's a lot of men out there that regret letting a woman lead.
Leave? Hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
I hate to tell you, women, but it is your man's birthright to be the leader.
What if he doesn't know what being a
It
leader
is his
though?
birthright. It's not yours. He was created to be in that position.
But what if he doesn't know what leading looks like? And
then
she
you
does?
guide him because you are the helper. Help him get to that leadership role.
So while you're
Don't
guiding
take
him,
it.
that's how they end up getting in that role. I feel though.
Somebody got to tell him.
Yeah, you
Like you guiding him, but you like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take the lead real quick while you catch up. Like,
No. You if you see something, you need to show him what you see, and then let him lead. You don't do the work for him. How do you learn if you do the work for him? You are the leader. If you see somebody, it's called helping him get there. It's his birthright. Some people don't.
It really is.
Some people don't believe in regret.
Some people don't care to lead. Some people just like to play the background.
It's their birthright. Just because you're not operating in your purpose don't mean that that's not what you're supposed to be. A lot of people are singers and they hate singing, but somebody gave you that gift for a reason. Some people are good at speaking, but they don't speak. One of the biggest things when it comes to regret, what you regret, it's because fear cripples you. Like most people are not really, have never went all out with their dreams. And I'm one of them. And I had this epiphany about a week ago. I was like, man, I'm going to go 100%. Because I've been operating at 30%. And I said, I'm going to go 100% because you only got one life.
Mm-hmm.
And some people are so caught up in job, stability, that you don't go for what's inside you. Y'all don't ever have things that are burning inside of you that you want to get accomplished.
Like a desire, like I mean, but that's still like, if you have that desire about something, that's it's a clear indicator that that's something that you want to do.
Right.
If you be able to get to that point that you have that desire, some people don't.
But see, you can have that same passion. This is why I say midlife crisis. Because I promise you, like when you go through like midlife crisis, you're sitting like, I don't supposed to be here. And the only reason I'm here is because I let fear keep me here. Like some people will make excuses about whether I have a child. I can't do that. I can't go to school because I got this. I can't do this because I got that. But it's burning inside of you. And then you don't understand why you are feeling empty and you don't know what the fuck is going on.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's too much out here nowadays. I can see like earlier, but I feel like it's too much shit that for you not to be moving. You know what I'm saying? Just doing shit. Like you got help everywhere. I feel like that's just me.
Yeah.
It's options everywhere.
I mean,
You got
to
drop-ins. You got different shit now. as far as
Not
having
really if they
kids
don't
and
know
stuff.
what they want to do. You talking about like if they going to school?
Yeah.
I mean, for school wise, but what if they don't even know what they want to go to school for?
You
All
know,
they know is they need
You gotta
to.
find out what they like.
accomplish
What make
something.
you happy.
one of the biggest regrets you will ever have is unforgiveness. If you are a child that grew up and parents weren't there,
Mhm.
you need to forgive them.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
you don't.
Yes,
you
you
do.
need to forgive
I
them.
learned that a long time ago. Yes, you do.
No.
I don't
No,
give
you
a fuck what they did.
No.
You need to forgive them.
You
No.
won't dare.
That doesn't mean
No.
that you have to
You won't
engage
dare.
or
You don't
build a
know their
relationship with
situation.
them,
You don't
though.
know what they seen. I with my dad. I ain't never like when I got older. I got closer with him when I got older because I was just like I seen the good guy that he was, like how cool he was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like me. I don't judge nobody for nothing. You know
Whoa,
what I'm saying?
that's
I
the
don't judge nobody
thing.
for shit that they went through or what they doing.
Like if you have a parent that's on drugs and you didn't get the love and support you needed, and now you grow up and you're still angry with that parent, you're only looking at it from one perspective.
Yep.
Well-
That parent is on drugs. Making a rational decision when you're
Mhm.
on drugs is not
Mhm.
going to happen.
Mhm.
They are hindered by their addiction.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep. Now,
So
guess
why
what?
is it that you can't forgive somebody because they are weak with an
Mm-mm.
addiction?
You know why? Because my father was the one that sold the drugs to the community. That's why.
Well, he had another addiction.
That's not my problem.
Money was
it's
his
the
addiction.
fact that he knew what he was doing and he knew that he was destroying communities. And I don't mean just like that little nigga that was on the block getting the pack.
Mhm.
I'm talking about the ones that's moving shit.
Right.
Right. You helped to oppress generations of black people when you knew what the fuck you was doing.
Right.
That's why I can't forgive you. Well, him.
But
That's different. This shit is different. When you know that somebody was a catalyst in being an abomination,
yeah.
this shit is different.
But
I
it's
don't
not
wanna
about
sound like a
for-
therapist, but that it's weighing heavy on you, and it sounds like you holding on to that, not forgiving him. It's
Yeah.
weighing heavy on you.
Yeah, yo, look
And
at
that's the point
Then
of the
that's the
forgiveness.
problem.
Yeah.
and look at the state of black people.
No, but
That's
here's the
not
thing.
it.
I
But
get
it's
what you,
not
but
helping
I
you.
get what you
But
said.
it's
I
not
get what you
helping
said
you.
too, but I can't hold it all to that right there. Like for me, I feel like drugs is a choice. Like
He just said that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I grew up around people that sold drugs. It ain't never make me want to sell drugs. So I feel like you can't say he did all this to black folks. They chose to get on drugs.
But he's the one who brought it over here.
But they chose to. They
Even
could have
if he
said no.
didn't,
It- oh,
they
yeah.
would have gotten it.
He didn't have to do it.
does
Somebody
not
else
matter.
could have did it, but he did.
Right.
He's not. No, it's not about where you get it from. Your dad played a part in destroying the black community, and that's what he's holding him to. But at some point, you have to realize
But you got
that
a whole rap music and all that shit. the
after
same
making
thing.
thousands, you can't just because somebody don't make it less bad because of a bunch of people doing it. Just because you can't hold it forever because that means that you have to have a flawless way of living. If you holding people to their wrongdoing, that means that your way has been flawless.
Yeah, you ain't got no flaws about you.
Mm-mm. It means that you got control. Nobody's perfect. But
Won't you live by that?
Yeah,
Huh?
you gotta live by
That's how
that.
you got to live by.
You
not
holding
living
this
by it,
hostage
you
sound
holding
like
him,
it's
yeah.
imprisoning you. Like
Hey,
that's what it
hey,
really is.
call
That's-
your daddy,
It's
cuz.
bothering
At
you.
one point it was.
It still is.
No, it was
My
because
bad.
I thought that was okay.
Call
You see?
him up.
And then I did that shit too. And then I try to use the excuse, oh shit, they was gonna get it from somebody else. Nah, man.
But
You know what the
did
fuck
it.
you
But I
doing?
did it.
Yeah.
You know
So-
what you doing.
You know,
So-
and you
so-
know it's wrong.
And you know it's wrong.
So therefore, he was in the same position too. So you can't say you don't forgive him because you did it too.
No, because the only reason that he stopped is because he got arrested. I stopped because I knew it wasn't
It
right.
doesn't matter the
It
reason
does.
why.
It
he
definitely
stopped.
does.
It does.
No, here's
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
It does.
Because
I'm
he
not
made a
saying,
conscious
I'm not
decision
saying
to change.
oh, what his dad was doing is not wrong. I'm saying you still have to forgive him for yourself.
Mhm.
This has nothing to do
That's-
with
I
him.
wasn't raised
You
that way.
don't have to say, I don't forgive my dad because he did so and so. Cool. He did so and so, but guess what? You let him, forgive him for yourself, release him, move on and say, I made a difference. I chose a different path than he did.
Yep.
That's all on him.
Okay,
I
let
can't
me-
do
let-
that.
Let me ask
I
you a
can't
question.
do that
Let me
'cause that's
let me
not
give
how
it.
I was raised.
Let me give it in a better sense. So, how many years did he get?
16.
So, the country and the state forgave him after 16 years.
No, after 12.
He got out.
He got out.
Yeah.
You
He
can't
did his
forgive him
time.
for a lifetime. That's
No.
crazy.
No.
I say must have good
Eat-
behavior.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if the state and
Mm-mm.
they can forgive,
Mm-mm.
and you're gonna hold him in prison mentally for a lifetime.
Because he had choices to make. He knew what he
It's,
was.
he
it's
doing for
actually,
you, though?
let's
Huh?
unpack
Was he
this.
doing
What-
anything? Was
what
he
is-
providing for you?
What
Huh?
is not forgiving
Was he
him doing
providing
for
for you?
No.
Okay, let's
So he
But
sold
it-
drugs and ain't do nothing for you.
It
They
don't.
locked that
It
nigga
don't
up.
ma- it don't matter. It don't.
Already
Yo,
was selling drugs
it don't
for
matter
goddamn
if it
reason
don't matter
then.
if you provide it. The act is still fucking wrong.
Yeah.
So I
I'm saying
get the passion behind what he did was wrong, but the passion behind unforgiveness don't make sense.
No, because let's unpack it, because it's not just the fact that he sold drugs and messed up communities. It's that not only did he get caught, went to jail, there's a portion of your life that you needed your dad and he wasn't there
Yeah.
as the figure that you needed. So that also stems into like saying not just the drugs, but just the ability to say, hey, I don't even know what it's like to have a dad that was right there for me when I needed him. You
But
know?
see, I'm like that. I
But
don't have that kind of hate though. Like, I
But
don't
here's
have
the
that-
thing, it affects people differently.
Yeah.
Until you go down and really go to the
I think I'm more
nitty gritty
forgiving.
and come to terms with it, that's the only way you'll be able to release it. Me
Yeah.
saying, hey, release it for
Yeah.
yourself, it's not going to do anything. You have to really come to
Do
terms
the
with it and
work.
unpack
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And-
And
Go ahead,
well,
go ahead.
and then like, yeah, I'm more forgiving now as I've
Mhm.
gotten older, but I wasn't raised to be forgiving.
Mm.
That's
Yo,
not how I
now
was
that's
raised.
true.
You see,
That's true.
I was raised
See, I
like
had a mama and a dad that was easy going, easy heart, like do anything with anybody. So for me, it just was.
You know,
Natural.
like I'm gonna tell you another thing that's a bad way of being taught. You got in order to get respect, you have to earn it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
straight
It
up
is.
bullshit.
If you're a
Yeah.
respectable person, you should come with respect.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Now, when they disrespect you, that's when it
you
could
gonna get that
change.
disrespect.
yeah, you got to match that energy.
But you know, like you gotta earn respect. In order to get respect,
is
you gotta earn it.
automatic.
Huh?
Respect should be automatic.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
automatic.
Mm-hmm.
All the
Yeah,
Hey.
I ain't gotta do shit for you to respect me. You should just, as a human, you should respect
Yeah.
me anyway.
Yo, I was I think these people, like, and I'm gonna say, women and men, both of us. You got to be an arrogant motherfucker to believe this. There is no such thing as cheating down. The only way you think somebody cheated down is because you think you're better than somebody.
You're damn right.
And she
Damn
speaks.
Skippy. Skippy doo.
That is crazy.
It makes you feel better.
That's all.
That's
That's all. Cause
that was the honest
that
shit
lady
right
that
there.
don't make as much money as you, probably doing some shit that you ain't doing in the bedroom.
Mm.
Probably like so. She probably be better than you in that department.
All right.
So,
Hey,
Man.
you care.
But I'm gonna tell you one of the things I watched this show other day, right? And I'm gonna give y'all a scenario. Husband doing everything she wants. They good. Then she just started being distant. Wouldn't
Bored.
speak to him, wouldn't sleep
she
with him.
bored.
And he's like, what's going on? He even sought therapy for her. And he said something, because I'm saying I regret the way I respond sometimes with my mouth, what I say. I'd be like, damn. Because if I was put in that situation, I would have responded like, bitch, who the fuck you cheating with?
Exactly.
And he said this while they was in the bedroom. He said, I'm not gonna even disrespect you to ask if it's somebody else. I'm gonna let you work it out, and then we can go back to being us. And when it came, when I'm like, dang, I'm thinking he's simp. When
Certified Stone
when it
Cold
came
simp.
back, when I was watching the show, the woman had cancer.
Mm.
and she found out she was stage 4.
She didn't tell him, or she knew.
She
She
didn't tell
knew?
her. She knew
Oh,
a couple months before,
Okay.
and the
That's when she went
distance
distant.
is because
Mm.
she was going through
Yeah.
that shit.
Oh wow.
Now I would have made it so much worse for her.
She'd
And for yourself too.
That's
Should've
why I
been
say
sick as hell
sometimes you gotta
fucking with me.
regret what you say to people. Now on a platform like this, it's just for you to talk shit a little bit. But I'm talking about in my real life, I want to be able to respond better because I don't have to
I need
win
to
every
too.
time.
I need to too. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you winning? What's
Nah,
the
shit.
prize?
The ego
Ego.
booster
And I'm going to say it again. What's the prize that you winning?
is an
Ego
illusional
booster.
prize.
Then goddamn it, stop trying to.
But I walk
Stop-
away like, yeah,
stop
try
trying
that
to
shit
win.
with somebody else.
But what you won?
Nah, shit.
I've learned-
some more heartache.
Yo,
Yeah,
I've
you
learned.
matter of fact, yeah, I don't win shit at the end of the day, but I feel good.
I've learned in any relationship that I'm in, if you're gonna have a difference, then have a difference, but don't have a difference to try to win, because you're not winning anything. Because if you win and if that person lose, who the fuck really win? Y'all both gotta win.
Right. Yeah. It's like especially in a relationship, ain't no fucking winning if we in a relationship. I'm destroying my partner.
While I'm winning.
We're losing. So I'm losing.
So every notch you go up, she go down.
but realize that if the relationship is going down, so I'm losing.
Mm-hmm.
But my ego is being massaged. That shit is crazy. I say people that are people need to chase their dreams. And most critics and haters are people that regret that they didn't.
Yeah.
Like people, you ever have somebody, it's some people that I don't even share shit with no more because you ever say before they can tell you the good, the criticism come first.
Low frequency people. Low
It's like they don't
vibrating.
even know they do this shit. It's like instilled in them to find something to take the luster off of it. Don't matter what it is.
Stay away from them people.
Then you have people that no matter what story you tell them, they got a better one. I
Oh
used to
my
make
God.
up shit with certain niggas.
Oh my God.
This
man.
motherfucker said, I said, man, yeah, I think I'm gonna get some ferns. I'm probably get like 4.
Some what?
Like teeth, ferns.
Oh,
I'm just making up shit because I know he lied. He said, yeah, man, my cousin here, he got 5. And then when I thought about that shit, 1, 2. So he got an uneven fern. What the yo, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
he got to be one up on you.
He gotta be one
gotta
up
be
on me.
one
So this
up
nigga
on
walk
you.
around with some uneven ferns. His
It wasn't even
cousin.
about him. He talking about his
He should
cousin.
just-
Cause whatever story you got, he got a bigger one.
That's crazy.
Mm-mm.
I got one more. Cause some people, like, do y'all believe in regret? Cause some people think that regret is just all a part of, the plan in your journey. So it's really, I don't make mistakes. This is just given. Like, this is God's plan.
No, it's regret.
It's regret. Because I want to tell y'all people out there, God at some point regret making humans. It's literally in the Bible. He really regretted making us at some point. But he didn't kill us.
Nobody said, why not
He
just
did
kill
one
us
time.
then?
He did.
Because I would have.
Yeah,
He did it
I
one
crazy
time.
knew.
He did it one
You
time.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what popped up.
And he did do it one time.
He did do it.
He did do it one time. He killed everybody though.
Hey, you better stop playing with him then. Hey.
But imagine that I create some shit and that was malfunction against me. And I know I can create more.
Sound like robots.
I get rid of them. I get rid of them.
Start
You got to be
over.
a cool guy to give your creation free will.
Just
Because y'all children ain't even got free will in your house. Let them say something against you in your house. See what the hell happen.
They got free will. It's just that you better not try it. I don't recommend it, but I ain't.
Mm.
This is one of the tough ones. Not cherishing people.
Yeah.
Not cherishing people.
Good people.
Like for instance, before my mom passed, I used to always, when I do call, damn, you finally know you got a mama. And I was like not doing that while she was here as much as I could.
Mhm.
Man, I regret that shit.
That's what I say. I used to always get in trouble. I miss her calling me fussing.
Yeah.
I do.
But like if you only knew the hour in the day, you will be more appreciative of
Yeah.
everybody that you come in contact with.
Yep.
But because you don't know, you always think they're never going anywhere.
You always think you got time.
That I'm about to say that's the thing that messed me up before. I had lost my great aunt and my friend in the same day. And it was like both of the incidents was like on me. My friend had called me, and like for the sake of my relationship, he was like, "You always on the phone with her," but she was one of them friends that was always going through something. So I just like didn't answer her call, and I was like, "I'll get to it." Then like we was like going down to my grandma's house, and so me and my sister had like we rode together, and we was like, "Well, we're gonna stop at my aunt's house on the way there." We missed the exit, and we was like, "Oh, we'll just go back when we come back through this way." And then when we got to my grandma's house the next day, I ain't call my friend. I ain't call, like, we ain't going to see my aunt.
Yeah.
They called. They was outside. They was like, your aunt passed. So I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man.
Cherish your
And
people.
then my homegirl called me, and she was like, you talked to Janice? I'm like, nah, I was going to call. I was like, I'm going to call her back. I was like, I just found out my aunt passed. I'm going to call her back, though. She was like, she's dead.
Oh,
Yo, you know what's
She killed
crazy?
herself.
Yo, what's crazy is like, she what?
She killed herself the same night I didn't answer the phone.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Damn, I missed that.
That's some shit I'll be living with right now.
I had to like let it go after
You should.
a while.
You should.
But that was
Especially
the
at
same
the
thing
time
with-
I
with
was
Uncle
pregnant.
Milton.
When I
Oh,
found out.
wow.
You remember Uncle Milton?
Yeah.
Like I was in Henderson, and my mom was like, "You might want to go down there and get him." I was mad. I was like, "Man, everybody fucking down there, can't nobody go get him." And I wasn't gonna do it. In the last minute, I went to the hospital. Well, walked out the hospital, he was dead. They called back and said he was dead already. I was like, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you got to cherish people, and if you got good, man, I'm gonna tell you my new way of cherishing people is I tell them that I love them, and you know it's funny, like when you tell guy friends that you love them, they always got to man it up. Love you too, bro. No, nigga, I love you. Why the fuck you just can't say it like that?
This is like,
Love you,
like,
bro.
Like Turner,
Bro.
like Turner text me the other day, I love you. I had to turn the shit into some funny shit. Like, nigga, what, you about to die or something, bitch? Let me how you
Yeah, he got like it's like you don't want to get at, but you should because you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. People walking around could be ticking time bombs,
yeah.
and you don't even know that one phone call could save their life because you cherish that person.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this concludes another episode of Me and My Big Mouth Podcast. I am Tuck. Follow me on all platforms. I'm on all streaming platforms: Facebook, Spotify, Instagram, Apple Podcasts. Go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel.
Nigga, I thought you said apple pie. I
Apple
was lost.
Podcast.
No, I thought you said apple pie. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was saying shit.
You don't regret interrupting me?
Yeah, my bad. I was like,
You got it.
apple
Look, you
pie.
got
This nigga
excited
rhyming on
about
this bitch.
Yeah, go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the like and get in the comment section. Floyd in that bitch ready to squabble. Like I saw Floyd the other day. He was like, "Yeah, but who you talking to?" I said, "We was like, yo, he always."
Oh, yeah, man. Look,
So he always ready to squabble with y'all in the comment section. He got time.
I was just trolling. I was just trolling. I was fuck it. That ain't nothing.
Go
Just
yeah.
troll.
Go get you some merch from Big Mouth Print, bigmouthbrand.com. And do you have anything you want to plug?
No, it was great.
You don't regret shit, huh?
Absolutely not.
Follow me right there.
You can follow me at Mr. Tuck at. Hold on, you can follow me on IG at Mr. Tuck _
Yeah, you don't never fuck your lines
I
up,
know.
dog.
That ain't that name. Well, I'm Jess. Be blessed. That's it.
And I'm out.
Money, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my